Today we are using the circle band for legs. This is all legs. Make sure you have warmed up your legs and your hips really well before you begin. We're going to begin laying on one side with the band looped around both legs. And we're going to be laying on one side with the legs out to the front corner of the mat. The head is resting in the lower arm. The top hand is helping to stabilize in teacup position. We're pulling the tension or the slack out of the band by pulling tension. The top leg, this is going to work abductors. The top leg lifts and lowers. The top knee is facing forward so that we're working the side of the hip. Lift and lower, lift, lower, pulling against the tension of the band. Drop halfway and hold. We're going to circle this top leg, front, lift, back, center, front, lift, back, center. The bottom leg has to anchor down to the floor. So the bottom leg is holding stable. The torso is holding stable. The only thing moving is that top leg. Now reverse the direction of the circle. We go back, lift, front, center, back, lift, front, center, really pressing against the resistance of the band, back, lift, front, one more circle, back, lift, front, hold here. Now lift both legs off the mat. The top leg now holds stable, the bottom leg drops and lifts. Drop, lift, probably feeling some heat in that top hip. Two more. Last one. Excellent. We're going to bring that top knee to a bent position. We don't want the band to get twisted, so make sure it doesn't twist. The top foot is going to hold the band down. The bottom leg is lengthened, so now we're working adductors. So the top knee is bent, top foot connected to the band, bottom leg lift and lower, pressing against the resistance of that band. Lift, lower, working inner thigh. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Two more. Lift and hold high, pulse higher, pulse. Top leg stabilizing, bottom leg moving. Press, 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 press. Press for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now bring the band back around both ankles, bend the knees. Clamshell. So we're touching the toes together. The top knee folds and opens. Fold, open. Close, open, close, open. This is back to our abductors, the hips. Two more. Last one. Now lengthen both legs, come up onto our elbow, pull that top leg into the top hand, and lengthen both legs. Now the bottom leg is going to pull down and lift. Drop, lift. We're holding strong in the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Go ahead and take the band off of the feet. We'll do the other side in a moment. We're now going to be laying all the way down. Lengthen the left leg to the floor, pull the right knee in and loop the band under the right foot. Hold onto the band with the right hand. Now we're going to add a rotation where the heel is rotated in and the toe is opening. Hold the band, stabilize the band with the right hand. The right knee bends and presses. Bend, press, bend, press. So we're pressing against the resistance of the band. This is for leg strength. Bend, press, bend, press. 2 more. Last one. Bend the knee. Now cross that leg across the midline of the body. Continue to hold the band with the right hand, but open up the left arm to a capital T. Now we're going to bend and press across. Keeping the heel rotated in, the toe open. Bend, press across. Bend, press across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee and allow that leg to drop open to the side. The heel is in, toe open, bend and press side. Bend, press. Working through leg strength. Bend, press. Bend, press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend that knee, take the band off of the bottom of the right foot, lengthen the right leg to the floor, bend the left knee into the chest, hold the band with the left hand, right hand down by the hip, left heel rotates in and the toe opens, bend and press. Bend, press. And we're pressing that leg up towards the ceiling, bend, press, bend, press. 2 more. Last one. Bend the knee, cross that leg across the midline of the body, open the right arm out to a capital T, keep the heel in, toe open, bend and press. Bend, press. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Now open that leg out to the side. Bend and press. Bend, press, side. The heel is still rotating in. The toe is still rotating open. The foot is flexed. 2 more. Last one. Press. Bend the knee. Rock yourself up to be seated. We're going to switch sides now. Loop the band around both ankles. Lengthen legs out to the front corner of the mat. Rest the head against the lower arm. The top hand is helping to stabilize. The top leg is going to pull against the resistance of the band. Anchor the bottom leg down and we lift. Lift. Press. Press. Now drop halfway and hold. We have the circles. Front, lift, back, center, front, lift, back, center, front, lift, back, center, front, lift, back, reverse direction. We have back, lift, front, center, back, lift, front, anchor the bottom leg down, back, lift, front, center. 1 more time. Now lift both legs. The bottom leg drops and lifts. Drop, lift, drop, lift, lower, lift. 2 more. Last one. And lower both legs, bending the top knee. Anchor the band down. The bottom leg is now going to work abductor or adductors as we lift. That's inner thigh. Press against the band. Lift. Lift. Two more. This one we hold high and we pulse. 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 We want to get to a feeling of heat or fatigue in that inner thigh. Pulse. Pulse. Lift. Lift. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. The band is now back around both ankles. Bend the knees. Open up the top knee and close like a clamshell. Open and close. Open, close. Open, close. 2 more. Last one. Lengthen both legs, come up onto our elbow. Now bend the knees, pull the top hand, or pull the top leg into the top hand. Lengthen both legs. The bottom leg drops and lifts. Now hold strong through the shoulder. Press against the band. Drop, lift. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bend the knees. And let's just finish with a quick stretch. We want to stretch our hips really well, so bring the bottom of the feet together, hold on to your ankles, and use your elbows to help open up the knees, fold forward. Rounding the spine. Now keep the spine round, but lean back. And that's going to separate shoulder blades. And sit tall, bring feet to a comfortable position. Place one hand on the mat, stretch up and over. Other direction, stretch up and over. And take a deep breath in, inhale, lift. Palms together, exhale, bring hands to the forehead, to the heart, to the navel, recentering the body. Namaste.